Have you ever wondered what makes some people continue to strive for their goals despite numerous setbacks? Let's talk about perseverance. This tenacious trait is defined as the persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. But it's more than just a dictionary definition. It's a critical skill to master on the path to your individual success. Consider the story from Napoleon Hill's essay in Think and Grow Rich, titled 3 Feet from Gold. It tells the tale of a man who bought expensive equipment to mine for gold on his land, but gave up when he didn't strike it rich as quickly as he'd hoped. He sold his equipment and land only for the subsequent owner to seek counsel, continue the work, and uncover a gold vein just 3 feet from where the previous owner had stopped, extracting millions in the process. This story isn't just about gold and mining. It's a metaphor for life. It's about the importance of not giving up when faced with obstacles or delays. The man who sold his land represents those who abandon their dreams at the first sign of difficulty, while the man who bought the land embodies the essence of perseverance. Perseverance is not about blind stubbornness, but about the determination to keep going, to adapt, to learn, and to grow, even when the going gets tough. It's about understanding that success is seldom immediate and that setbacks are not failures but stepping stones. It's about realizing that the path to success is often winding and rugged, and that the journey is as important as the destination. It's also about recognizing that sometimes success is just 3 feet away, but those 3 feet might be the hardest to cover, filled with challenges and trials. It's in these moments that perseverance shines the brightest, pushing us to keep going, to keep digging, to keep striving. Remember, perseverance is about persisting despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. It's about the courage to continue that counts. So next time you face a setback, remember the man who was just 3 feet from gold. He serves as a reminder that often, the difference between failure and success is simply the courage to continue. Now, you might think, shouldn't I move on if something isn't working? Well, that's a valid point. But let's take a moment to delve into economics. Meet the concepts of opportunity cost and marginal benefit. Now, don't panic. They're not as scary as they sound. Opportunity cost is essentially what you're giving up to pursue something else. Let's say you're deciding between watching a movie or reading a book. If you choose to watch the movie, the opportunity cost is the enjoyment and knowledge you might have gained from reading the book. Marginal benefit, on the other hand, is the additional satisfaction or utility you gain from consuming an extra unit of a good or service. If you're deciding whether to eat that extra slice of pizza, the marginal benefit might be the delicious taste and temporary feeling of happiness. So how does this relate to perseverance? Well, when you're deciding whether to persevere or move on, you're essentially weighing the opportunity cost against the marginal benefit. You're asking yourself, what am I giving up to continue on this path, and what additional benefit will I gain from sticking with it? Take the example of Thomas Edison. He made over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. The opportunity cost was huge: time, energy, resources. Yet, he chose to persevere because he believed the marginal benefit of a successful light bulb invention would outweigh the cost. And as history shows us, he was right. But it's important to remember that perseverance doesn't mean blindly sticking to a failing plan. It's about making informed decisions. It's about understanding when the costs outweigh the benefits and when it's time to pivot to a new direction. It's like a captain steering a ship through a storm. The captain doesn't just keep going headlong into the tempest. He adjusts the sails, changes the course, but remains steadfast in his goal to reach the destination. So when you're knee-deep in a challenge and thinking about giving up, remember to weigh your opportunity cost against the marginal benefit. Ask yourself, is this path leading me towards my goals? Is the potential payoff worth the sacrifice? Perseverance doesn't mean blindly sticking to a failing plan. It's about weighing the costs and benefits and making informed decisions. The theme of perseverance is not new. It's been a part of human stories and myths for centuries. Consider the ancient Greeks. Their mythology is brimming with tales of heroes who persevered against all odds. Think of Hercules and his 12 labors. Each task seemed impossible, yet he never wavered. He battled the Nemean lion, cleaned the Augean stables, and even descended into the underworld, facing his fears and emerging victorious. In Norse mythology, we have the story of Thor's journey to the land of the giants. Despite the colossal challenges and tricks played on him, Thor never backed down. He kept pushing forward, showcasing the strength of his resolve. Then there's the tale of Sisyphus, punished by the Greek gods to eternally roll a boulder up a hill, only to have it roll back down each time, Sisyphus embodies the very essence of perseverance. Despite the futility of his task, he never ceased his efforts. His story serves as a stark reminder that perseverance often means carrying on, even when the end goal seems unreachable. In Hindu mythology, there's the epic of Ramayana, where Lord Rama, in his relentless pursuit to rescue his wife Sita, builds an army, crosses an ocean, and wages a war against the demon king Ravana. His unwavering determination and resilience are parables for enduring commitment. Perseverance is a universal theme. It's woven into the fabric of our collective storytelling, a testament to our shared human experience. Whether it's the trials of Hercules, Thor's journey, Sisyphus's eternal struggle, or Rama's epic quest, these stories remind us that perseverance is not merely about achieving a goal. It's about the journey, the struggle, the repeated failures, and the relentless push to keep going. These mythological tales symbolize our own battles, our own quests, and our own dragons. They illustrate that the path to success is often riddled with challenges, but it's our determination and resilience that propel us forward. Just like the heroes in these myths, we too must be willing to face our dragons and persevere through the darkness. Perseverance is more than just a trait. It's a powerful tool that can change your life. It's the fuel that drives the engine of success, the catalyst that transforms dreams into reality. It's a tool that's accessible to all, but used effectively by few. Let's delve into the annals of history, where stories of perseverance abound. Take Thomas Edison, for instance. His relentless pursuit of success through countless failures led him to invent the light bulb. His journey was not an easy one, with over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts, but Edison's unyielding spirit, his refusal to surrender to failure, propelled him toward success. Then there's the story of Abraham Lincoln. Before becoming one of the most influential presidents of the United States, Lincoln faced a series of defeats in his political career. But he didn't let these setbacks deter him. He persevered, he pushed forward, and he eventually led the nation through its greatest internal crisis, the Civil War, preserving the Union and ending slavery. And let's not forget about J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by a dozen publishers before Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was finally accepted. Her perseverance, her belief in her story, led to a series of books that have enthralled millions around the world. These stories, and countless others, demonstrate the transformative power of perseverance. It's not about never facing difficulties or setbacks, it's about pushing through them, about continuing to move forward even when the path is steep and the journey is hard. Perseverance is the bridge between your current situation and your desired goals. It's the determination to keep going, the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, and the courage to stand firm in the face of adversity. Remember, perseverance isn't about how fast you reach your destination. It's about the journey, about continuing to move forward one step at a time, regardless of the obstacles in your path. Remember, you are capable of more than you know. With perseverance, you can conquer any challenge that comes your way. So, how do you cultivate perseverance? How do you keep going when things get tough? Well, let's dive right into it. Start by setting clear, achievable goals. A dream without a plan is just a wish. Make your dreams tangible by breaking them down into smaller, manageable goals. Each small victory will fuel your drive to achieve the bigger ones. Next, cultivate a positive mindset. Many battles are won or lost in the mind. When faced with challenges, instead of saying, "I can't," ask, "How can I?" This shift in perspective can make a world of difference. Thirdly, surround yourself with positive influences. The people around you can either lift you up or bring you down. Choose wisely. Seek out those who inspire you, those who've walked the path you're embarking on, and those who won't let you give up. Fourthly, embrace failure. Each setback is a stepping stone towards your success. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. When you fall, rise up stronger. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Finally, practice resilience. The road to success is long and filled with obstacles. There will be moments of self-doubt, moments when you'll want to throw in the towel. But remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Remember, perseverance isn't about being the strongest, the fastest, or the smartest. It's about refusing to give up. It's about pushing forward even when you're tired, even when you're scared, even when you're not sure if you can. It's about believing in yourself and your dreams, even when no one else does. So, my friends, remember this. The path to your dreams is a marathon, not a sprint. The journey may be long, it may be tough, but it's a journey worth embarking on. Never give up, never surrender the fight for your dreams and goals. Because the power of perseverance is within you, waiting to be unleashed. Thank you for watching. I am very grateful you watched this far. Please consider visiting our website and subscribe to our mailing list to stay up to date with what we are up to here at Meaningful Pursuits. Also, please follow us on social media. Links in the description.